Hello my trader friends, welcome back to our new video. In this video I am going to do a quick trade breakdown. So this trade was taken on 22nd of September and this trade was taken in GBPUSD. So let's start with the breakdown. So here you are watching, this is a fair value gap and this fair value gap is of H1 time frame. If you check this candle, it's 4 a.m. Monday 22nd September, and check the same candle over there. This same candles have a fair value gap in them. If you check Euro USD, the same fair value gap was not tapped in over here, but the same fair value gap was tapped over here. So our analysis says that it was our crack and correlation in fair value gaps, and thus we expect a bullish move from over here. Plus if you check H4, let me show you, this was the H4 time frame and this is our CRT candle. From CRT candle we got an order block creation in M15 over here. A market went bullish, we got a CISD over here in H4. So in this way we were trending upside and our bias for market has turned bullish. I have also shared my post where I was talking about market reversing down because we had this CRT, we got the daily cycle CISD over here. The same you can see over here. We got our CRT candle over here. We had an yearly cycle SSMT. We got an expansion and CISD of this very candle. That means it's an order block formation over here in the daily time frame. That means our bias has been turned bearish from now, but to turn bearish it need to first tap the internal liquidity. So for internal liquidity, our draw of liquidity was this very fair value gap, and currently we are also having a crack of fair value gaps in daily time frame. If you check this fair value gap of daily time frame plus the same candle over here in Euro USD, this fair value gap has been tapped, and this has been invalidated and broken, but the same fair value gap is not tapped over here. So for higher time frame, for now it's been seems like bearish move, and we can expect some bearish move from over here, but we are doing a trade breakdown of 22nd September, so the same I'll do now. In H1 I told you about this very fair value gap and the crack and correlation, that the same fair value gap is tapped in GBPUSD but it's not tapped in Euro USD. So the H1 fair value gap according to time frame alignment is traded in M5, and the M5 is used in 90-minute cycle of quarterly theory. So this is how I just mixed both the concepts, and we got a refined entry over here. These were our confirmations. Our high time frame was bullish, we had a fair value gap crack. Now let's go to M5, where is our 90-minute cycle SSMT. So here we got two cycles SSMTs. SSMT is a sequential SMT. So these were the two quarters in which we got SMT. This is the first one, this orange one, and the lowest low of this one is this, and the lowest low is over here. But the same sequential SMT over here, let's see this one. So this is how we used it, and we got a microcycle SSMT over here. Then it's also a higher time frame SSMT as the pair which purges the low in the higher time frame cycle. It should not purge the low in the lower time frame cycle SSMT. So the same we formed over here, and the market just started expanding over here. So according to my entry criteria, I went to M1 lower time frame, and in lower time frame I observed that over here we were having, see, this was the higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and higher high. So we got a breaker formation over here, breaker block, plus we had these fair value gaps. So I just placed my entry over here. The target was 1:3, which was chapped over here. This was all about iTrade, and if you have any questions about it, you are very welcomed to ask them in the comment section. So thank you for watching.